place finish of Binibining Pilipinas Shamsi Supsup in last night's Miss Universe pageant. Do you agree or disagree? Talking about that on Kababayan LA along with Dr. Nonoy Zuniga. You want to talk to him? Well, Kababayan LA starts right now. Ikinagagalak ko po na makasama kayo ngayong hapon dito sa ating programa. Na-miss ko po kayong lahat. I just got back last weekend from Korea where we explored the sights and sounds of the Seoul of Asia. Also, we went to Jeju Island, ang tinatawag nilang Hawaii of South Korea. We had a lot of fun there. Medyo nakakapagod po, mainit po sa Korea ngayon. But we shot a lot and we'll show you all that in the coming days here on Kababayan LA. So abangan niyo po yan. Meanwhile, back in the studio today on the show, parang wala naman pong masyadong nagbago. Dahil ngayong hapon, it's a Tuesday and so I welcome all of you to Talk Tuesday on Kababayan LA. My name is Janelle Sawyer, kababayan in Los Angeles, at nakikibalita po tayo sa ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas through our correspondent from the Philippines, May Valdez. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Isang super beautiful day to you, Janelle, and to the entire universe. Hello!
Mukhang masaya ang mga kababayan natin sa fourth place finish ni Shamsi Supsup, ang ating Binibining Pilipinas contender or Miss Universe contender.
Siyempre, sino ba naman ang hindi matutuwa? Isang third runner-up finish siya, Janelle, and hindi, siyempre, magkamaliw ang buong bansa, lalo na kahapon, parang Manny Pacquiao Day Girl version. Medyo kumonti ang tao sa kalye, at lalo na sa mga parlor, diba? At sa mga gym.
Okay. Everyone was excited.
Nag-tune in.
So everyone was excited, but after that, after the winners were announced, ano bang reaction ng ating mga kababayan dyan sa Pilipinas? Naniniwala ba sila? I mean, do they agree, or could she have done anything better?
Well, actually, maraming nagsasabi, including myself, no, na we all feel that of course, she brought honor and glory to the country, no, but given na yan. But ang feeling ng madami is she could have at least placed higher, no? Marami nagsasabi na, especially mga former beauty queens, they were very impressed with her answer, with the way she carried herself throughout the entire pageant. Magandang naging showing niya, at palagay namin maraming mga tao, no, na dapat man lamang mas mataas ang kanyang naging ranking. Feeling ko ngayon si Brazil dapat tinumba natin siya dahil syempre hometown niya yon, kaya
Right.
palagay ko mas pumuesto siya ng mas mataas. But Shamsi really parang Manny Pacquiao nga na moment eh. She brought everybody together. A lot of people talagang were even crying dahil syempre very inspirational yung kanyang kwento na talagang lumaban siya para manalo for our country.
She's very pretty, she's so smart, and that was a revelation also last night when she answered, the way she answered that question. Now, she's also very spiritual din pala. You know what, May, for you and for the viewers out there, you have to check out Kababayan LA on YouTube, youtube.com/Kababayan LA 18.
That's right.
Not too long ago, we had a celebrity numerologist here. In fact, she's not Filipina, and I asked her about the chances of Shamsi sa Miss Universe. And you know, after she got the numbers for Shamsi, she asked me, well, is she religious? Because it was going to play an important role now of whether Shamsi is going to win or not, which is weird because then that's exactly what she got as a question, diba?
Ang taray, nagka-goosebumps ako doon ng very light,
Exactly.
in fairness.
All right.
Yes. Ikaw ba, Janelle, will you marry?
Will I change my religion? No, I don't think I'll change my religion. Because the guy who loves me should love my God first. Nakigaya eh, no?
Oy, talaga, parang mga beauty queens tayo today.
Feeling lang yan. Okay, May, moving on now, another story, big story, literally and figuratively, in the Philippines is this crocodile. Ano bang nangyari dito sa crocodile? Ano bang crocodile sa Tagalog? Buwaya ba?
Correct, buwaya.
Buwaya, okay.
Parang sobrang mga higante yung balitang hatid ko sa inyo ngayon from Yahoo Philippines, diba? Ito namang ating giant crocodile. Villagers and hunters captured this 21-foot, kasing tangkad ko, Janelle, 21-foot crocodile.
Pero I'm sure hindi mo kasing bigat.
Sorry?
Hindi mo siya kasing bigat, I'm sure. Mas mabigat siya.
Mas mabigat siya, pero mas kasing tangkad ko lang siya.
Okay.
Ito ay sa Agusan del Sur, sa Bunawan, Agusan del Sur. Ito ay last September 3 at pinangalanan siyang Lolong. At pinaniniwalaan siya na bigger siya than the 5.5-meter saltwater crocodile sa Australia na nasa Guinness Book of World Records.
Okay, so what's gonna happen to Lolong?
Okay. Ngayon kasi, ang nagiging controversial is matagal na siyang hindi kumakain. At ang feeling ng mga government officials sa area at even yung mga nag-aalaga sa kanya is para kasing sa sobrang na-overwhelm si Lolong sa dami ng naging fuss over him. At syempre, ang dami talagang bumibisita, nagpapapicture ng gugulo dun sa area. Kaya naman Banawan Mayor Edwin Elorde at yung Butuan Bishop sinasabi na sandali lang muna, easy lang tayo para makapahinga sa captivity si Lolong.
Ayan, okay. Ready ka na ba, May? Pagka ikaw naging star na talaga, ganyan na rin magiging buhay mo. Pero si Lolo mukhang
Handa na ako dyan, matagal na dyan. Pagkapanganak ko palang ready na
Ready
ako
ka
dyan.
na? Always ready. Nag-hunger strike si Lolong siguro nga. Siguro kasi he's also tired. He's not used to that kind of no? Talagang ayaw kumain kahit binibigyan ng pagkain. Kahit binibigyan siya ng pagkain, ayaw niya kumain.
Ayaw niya kumain. Syempre naman, kung ganun ka-major itong si Lolong, talagang major news ito dahil syempre, big deal talagang lahat ng big words. No? Big deal talaga sa ngayon, kaya talagang ganun talaga ang fame Lolong. Easy ka lang. Kumain ka na.
Ayan. Sige, sana ganun din problema natin, ayaw kumain. Big thank you to you for sharing those stories with us today, courtesy of Yahoo Philippines. Thank you so much.
All right.
And I'll talk to you again on Tuesday. Mga kababayan, if you want to follow Brain Beam or Melina Valdez on Twitter, that's her name on Twitter. And you have to follow her. She's very hilarious. She has a lot of funny comments and very on top of situations siya, on top of chismis mula sa Pilipinas. She owns her own events company, and that's her website on the screen as well. Nonoy Zuniga, certified hit maker. You get to talk to him when we return on Kababayan LA. Don't go away. Gusto nyo bang manalo ng libreng kotse? Punta na sa LA18's Harvest Moon Festival 2011. May libreng entertainment pa mula kay AJ Rafael, Jason Chen, Jennifer Chung, Manny Garcia, Alpha Garcia, Mahi at marami pang iba. I will be one of the MCs and I hope to see you there. September 18, 2011, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. sa Arcadia County Park. Kita-kits!